For years and years and years, I have been asking the Brown family to please talk more about the sex. And I am here to say that was more than enough.
I don't want to hear it anymore.
I don't want to have a visual of Kody licking Robyn.
I prefer we just make it up on our own.
It was just like sitting here
For
having
him
to watch them talk about licking, and Robyn was so turned on by it. And I feel like it was after reading Christine's book, I'm like, oh, she did this to throw it in her face, because we know he was never licking Christine.
No, you're
and
right.
she was like, oh yeah,
she wanted to
lick.
be like, oh yeah, we've got a healthy sex life. He loves to lick me.
He licks me.
And for him to be like, oh, I love teasing you.
When he said,
makes you all shy.
oh, I'm having fun in my head after that.
I was like,
ew,
Kody.
Robyn's cold clammy ass and
I don't want to think
oyster
about her spaghetti puss.
Gross.
Cold spaghetti pussy.
I've always thought we need to hear them talk more about sex, and
Not
this
from
isn't what
these
I
two.
meant.
No,
I don't know what I wanted, but I didn't
maybe
want
not
it.
in the same room. Like maybe if we do it separately, it would be better. I don't know, but Robyn definitely needs to never talk about it again.
I just felt like I didn't need to hear them enjoying it. You know,
and while actually licking their spoons, like
yes,
so gross.
That was tough. I mean, season 20 is starting off with a bang.
It is,
but not a good bang.
But the kind of banging we don't want to see.
A cold bang.
A cold clammy bang.
Yeah. Wow. That was really, really tough.
It really was.
Guys, we're back for season 20. How in the hell has this show been on for 20 seasons?
I don't know.
And how is it that we're here like 3 months later?
We just finished. I feel like
we're still a year behind.
Yes.
We're still a year behind.
I feel like last time we came back, we had just like had a baby, and now we've just had a baby again. But it's too soon.
Thank God that our baby could read the room, because we had to fucking like he's 2 weeks old. He's not even 2 weeks old.
He's 2 weeks old.
Oh, he's 2 weeks old.
Yeah, he's 2.5 weeks old.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
He's born on the 5th.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It does fly.
Yeah, and it was like, thank God he came when he did, because it was like we needed to get back to work.
He came 25 days early on purpose.
Yeah.
He knew that we had Seeking Sister Wives, Special Forces, New Sister Wives.
Yep.
Plathville. I mean, we are busy.
All the above.
Yeah.
All the above. And it's just, wow. It's been a whirlwind for us, but nothing could have prepared us for Kody licking Robyn.
No, and I have to say, right from the jump, I feel like the season has promise.
I feel like it has promise, and I feel like I'm already so grateful for the new production team. Mm-hmm. That's where it's at. They
know how to do it, because I was worried, since we're not like together anymore and no one's talking that much separately, you know, like that I was like, is the show going to be boring? But I don't think so.
No, I feel like this episode was crazy because we felt a lot of emotion.
I know.
Like with, we talk about Garrison, and that was very emotional. We have Maddie talking about Kody. That was very emotional. Yeah. But then we get Meri and Just Jenn, who are meant to make us laugh, but just make us angry. They just make us angry.
They're just such middle school girls,
they're
right?
So
like they're so annoying.
They're insufferable.
And I go back and forth, because I love Just Jenn. Like sometimes. I truly do sometimes love her. Yep. But I feel like Meri brings her down. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meri, they love to just laugh at themselves, but not in a funny way.
It's funny to laugh at you. We laugh at ourselves when we're funny.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm like, guys, just like, let's make fun of Kody.
Maybe some would argue that we're not
again.
Funny, you know, and that's fine.
That's fine.
We've read your reviews.
They
it's
can
fine.
go.
Okay, Liz Martin 5.
We don't care to hear it.
Oh, guys, we're back with season 20, and I'm feeling good about it. I feel like there's a lot of promise.
Do we think this is gonna go all the way till like what, May?
Our next baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we're gonna get like 2 weeks off, and then we're gonna be back.
Yep, probably.
I know.
So.
A lot of people are thinking this is the last season, but I am here to say I don't think so.
Guys, follow the money. Okay.
They don't have money otherwise.
Not even that, but TLC is not going to let this go.
No,
this
it's a big
is
show.
their cash cow. The biggest show on
Janelle's
TLC.
got a farm to build, okay? We can't quit before the farm is done, and that's going to take a couple years.
No, yeah. Is Christine, becoming a real estate mogul with her Airbnbs? Yeah, and is she doing it 10 years late? For sure, because Airbnbs aren't doing so great.
And is she decorating it in Minnie Mouse? Yes, she is.
It's tough. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you see our new piece in the studio. And if you are only listening to it, you've got to go. You got to go over to YouTube, because we got a authentic One of a kind.
We went to Crystal Brown Artistry.
Yes.
And we got ourselves a commissioned portrait of Kody and Robyn.
Look at
on
this.
the Lexus.
Look at this masterpiece.
We got an exact replica of the one she made for them.
It is stunning.
Except for we didn't actually get it from her. We didn't actually pay that much.
No, God, no. We didn't pay $10,000 for a piece of shit art on the
It just
wall.
felt like we needed it.
It really did. It felt like,
It felt like we couldn't start the season without
and I'm
it.
like, if I grew my hair out, that's us.
I think we need to
Totally.
recreate the picture, though. Don't you?
We tried once before we owned the car.
Okay.
When it was just sitting out on Coyote Pass.
Okay, well, we need to do it now that we own it. We
Yeah.
have time to
We
mess
need to,
around.
we need to bring it to Thanksgiving point.
We do.
Okay.
Do you think it can make it?
No.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay.
I really don't.
We can tow it to Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Season 20, episode 1, Why I Want to Be a Monogamist. Oh, well, guys, we start this episode off in Kody and Robyn's house, which
We haven't been in it in a long time.
No,
but
I
their
feel
old house.
yes, the
They
old
have
house.
since
I feel like
moved.
production was like,
We're
I
coming
don't
in.
care. I don't care what you want. And what we get to see is Kody playing house.
Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom.
Uh-huh.
Crayons go up one drawer higher. Rewind Barney for the 18th time for Areola. Throw the Eggo in the oven and watch it
What
just
was
cook.
that? He put on his glasses to watch the Kodiak cake cook.
Yep. Notice he gets Kodiak.
Kodiak cake. Well, you got to have the protein, you know. They eat so healthy over there.
And just like, and looked at the box. I'm like, I'll tell you how to make it. You throw it in there, and once it seems like it's cooked,
This
you
made
take
it so
out.
obvious that he never does this.
Yeah.
This is such a lie. You know what
Putting the
happens?
Glasses on, looking down.
Cody's out dicking around somewhere in his convertible.
Yeah.
Robyn's still sleeping.
Yep.
And Brianna or someone is making the kids this breakfast.
Awowa.
Yes.
'Cause
Or
she-
no, you know what? Solomon grabs a Pop-Tart like most kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't put it in the toaster oven because he's apparently not allowed to
No,
use it.
he's not allowed to use any of the stuff, despite the fact that he is 13 years old.
13
He
years
can't
old.
use the toaster oven.
Mm-mm.
He's not allowed to have his school equipment when it's not school time.
Cody's brushing his hair for him. He's 13 years old.
What's next? We're going to shave his pubes for him?
And then Panda Robyn, who's like, Bud, try not to spill, Bud. I'm like, he's 13 years old and he's
Bud.
eating a waffle.
Try not to spill, Bud.
What is happening here?
This was scary. This was truly
I know we've talked
terrifying.
about like Robyn, what is the word? Infantilizing, whatever.
something.
Treating our kids like babies.
Yeah.
This just confirmed that.
I'm like, brushing his hair. The last thing I
Don't
would want my
try
parents
not to
at 13
spill,
to
Bud.
do is touch my fucking hair. Because
Right?
I was wearing really cool, like glued hair to my
Spikes.
forehead.
Right?
Okay. They didn't know how to do that the way I
Your
did.
dad's combing down your turkey hair.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you just killed that turkey.
Killed the turkey.
Just killed that
Like,
turkey.
this is
for
really,
us."
really weird. This feels like creepy. I don't like it.
No, I did not appreciate it one bit.
Yeah, I'm like,
And to see them take a picture with
he's
Areola
5
May.
years away from when Cody's kicking other kids out of the house to be on their own, you know, and he
Can't
can't
make his own
even
Kodiak cakes.
he can't even brush his hair.
And I mean, it wasn't a Kodiak cake like mix. It was just
No,
a frozen
it's just-
waffle.
Yeah, I think most kids know how to do it. We feel like we could teach our kids that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
they're not even 2.
I don't know if they could reach it, but
No, but I mean 13. I
Right.
think he can do it on his own.
you would think. No. But to see, I think the real hit here was to see how incredibly selfish fucking Robyn is, because Areola May goes to take her first day of school picture, and it's a piece of printer paper
Miss
written with
Etsy
a pen.
herself didn't get a fucking giant poster board.
What Crystal? Wait, no, not
A
Crystal.
chalkboard?
What's Carol?
Carol couldn't
Crafty
make
Carol
something.
can't make you a fucking
First day of school board.
Seriously,
She got a white piece of printer paper with like some chicken scratch on it.
I was so grateful for production zooming in on that drawer, though.
Oh my gosh. They were
That-
doing her dirty. They were like, look at this fucking hoarder. And
Yeah.
I mean, do we have a junk drawer that looks like that? Yes.
Probably.
I'm sure.
I
But
don't
I
even think
love
it's
that
that
they did
bad.
the zoom in.
It was beautiful.
They needed this new house because they're
Busting at the
out
seams.
of space in
Yeah.
this house. At one point, they showed like a hallway that just had like pictures laying in it and like shit everywhere.
They are the exact
They have
opposite
no
of Meri
room.
Brown. They
They're-
don't like
they're
emptiness.
maximalists.
They're absolute maximalists.
Yes.
I'm just like, what fucking world? Like,
Actually,
why
so is
there-
Meri Brown. She loves a giant house, but she fills it to the brim for one person.
Well, She doesn't like to feel like there's anything.
She likes it to echo, but there's shit in it.
I look down that hallway and I'm like, why is there a table there?
I don't know.
Who's ever stopping
They don't
right
have
there?
any more room.
No.
They needed to get more square footage to have more shit.
It's tough. And for Kody to come in and talk about the old days and how chaotic it used to be with
the kids ready for school.
Bitch, you weren't there. He's I wasn't there because I was working. No, you weren't.
I was like, yeah, because we also heard in Christine's book, and we already knew this from the show too, though, that she'd ask you to tuck her kids in at night when she was working one of her 5 jobs, probably being a clown.
Yep.
And you wouldn't go tuck them in because you were too busy over at Robyn's
to be
house.
fair, I don't know if many people are hiring a clown at night.
Okay, well, she was working a job somewhere.
She was working. I
hope
the clown
and
was
Kody
more
couldn't
of a
take 2 seconds
job.
out of his day to go tuck her kids in.
Nope.
So there's no way he was doing the morning shift.
No.
At anyone's house but Robyn.
I love too that Robyn feels the need to clarify for us that right now, it's pretty much just Kody, me, and my kids. I'm like,
we know that.
Who else do we think is coming here?
No one.
I don't even think Truly goes there.
No, but Truly did give her hand-me-down duster to Areola.
To see the duster make a comeback.
She was like, I've moved on to trench coats. You can have my dusters.
I was like, someone call Lisa Rinna because we have got some dusters.
Get on QVC, order the duster.
Oh my God. It felt good to see her in a duster.
It did feel good to see her in a duster.
And to see 3rd grade, I'm like, did she mistype that? Was it supposed to say 13th grade?
She's almost taller than Kody.
And then I saw her sitting in the back seat of the Mercedes, and I was like, Sister.
I was like, I think she meets the age requirement, or the height requirements in the front.
I thought she was going to drive to school. I thought she was driving herself. I was shocked to see her in the back seat.
I was surprised they didn't strap her into a booster.
She may have been. We didn't see it.
She probably was, based on everything else going on in the house.
If Kody had the old Lexus, she could not fit in the back seat.
No, she'd have to scrunch those legs up.
She would have to sit sideways, like those the trucks that were you sit sideways. Right. She'd have to sit like that in there. She would never be able to fit back there.
Also, Robyn without all her makeup on was a sight to see. I was like, oh, you look scary.
I know we always make fun of her for always being so glammed up. But
I know, but she needed it. Oh, goodness gracious. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Now, you and Kody don't look much different in age.
No. Well, yeah, he still looks younger than her.
Yeah, he still does.
She just looks even older. Her and Grandma Janelle don't look as far in
Also, how
age.
come she can't go to take anyone to school?
Busy.
So Kody runs one kid to school, comes back, get the other one, and what does she do?
She had to get Areola up.
She has to get her up, but then why can't she take her to school? It's first day.
Because she also has to homeschool her 20 fucking dollies. All right, she has to. Who's going to teach homeschool?
And we know Kody is the school guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think Robyn does not leave that house. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Unless she has to.
Unless the dollies need something.
Even then, I think she sends Kody to the store. He's always the one spotted out at the grocery store, everywhere. Like, she's hardly ever seen.
Do you think that she's scared because of how much people hate her?
I don't know. Do you think anyone would even say anything to her?
Well, maybe she's just scared they would.
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Maybe she's scared of getting kidnapped because she's so hot and stuff. Like,
she doesn't want to get hit on.
Oh my God.
It's hard for me to go out because I've had so many marriage proposals,
But Kody, let's not pretend that you were a part of your children's lives when they were growing up during these chaotic moments. You were a fucking Disneyland dad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And for some reason now you've decided that you want to be an all-in dad.
He didn't, though. Didn't you think this was fake? They're not up.
What do you mean they're not up?
I don't think that Robyn's up. I don't think Kody's home. I think he's doing something, going to the gym. I don't know.
No, I do think Kody takes them to school.
He does take them to school.
Robyn is dead in bed.
But the glasses with the Kodiak cake made it seem like you don't actually make breakfast.
Yeah, no, that was fake.
And then here's your school equipment.
Who calls it school?
School equipment.
Your school equipment. And then
your
he's
school
like,
supplies?
Hey, mama, he's putting his phone in his pocket. And she's like, oh, bud, that's not good for your body.
What was that all about?
EMF shit or whatever the fuck it's called. The 5G.
They have the blocker.
I'm just like, he can't put his phone in his pocket?
Where's he supposed to put it?
And it's not even, I don't even think it was a regular phone. I think it was just one of those gizmos or whatever. Whatever you give to the 10-year-olds, He's just got the gizmo.
Can't trust him on the internet.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm like,
it's only 13.
Come on. He's almost taller than Kody's on a step stool to do his hair.
He's going to be in high school next year, and Kody's brushing his hair.
That's insanity.
This year. This year he started high school, probably.
Like,
right?
It was so normal for him because Solomon, if I'm Solomon, I'm like, listen, maybe my parents do some stuff that baby me sometime, but not on camera.
No.
And he was just like,
Poor
my
kid.
dad brushes my hair.
Poor kid should get this footage scrubbed because he's gonna.
Does Solomon go to a sleepover and then call up Daddy Kody and be like, hey, I need my hair brushed?
I don't know. And I need my Kodiak cake made.
I need my Kodiak cake.
Yeah. And sorry, I'm trying not to spill.
Yeah,
Try not to spill my drinky drink.
Don't spill bad. Don't spill bad.
It was ridiculous, but I was glad. I mean, Kody did say like I wasn't home, and then we did get the footage, thankfully, so that we all know that Daddy Logan was there taking care of everybody.
But he said I was at work. He wasn't at work. He was working Robyn's vagina.
Yeah,
he was working Robyn's junk drawer. He's going to town on her junk
he
drawer.
He loves being her junk drawer.
Oh, he loves being that junk drawer. Ain't that the truth? So it's the first day of school. And we still have our 4th of July shit up. School is starting usually here in Arizona, beginning of August.
I checked August 4th was the first day of school.
Okay, so thank you for the deep dive.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's the kind of journalism we're looking for here. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. So this was filmed on August 4th.
I'm like, what else are you doing, Robyn?
I don't know.
Your house is a fucking mess. It's not that you're like constantly tidying.
And
your children are, they should be self-sufficient.
But they're not. That's the problem.
I'm like, are you still breastfeeding Areola? Like, put your
4th of July decor
shit away.
Okay? As and people who keep their Christmas tree up till like February. Okay?
Right. We can keep the Christmas lights up till
January.
March sometimes,
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes
yes. But you know what? We're going to make fun of you for it.
That's are hypocrites. What people don't understand is that we're fine being hypocrites.
Yeah.
I'm not here to say
we're here to make fun of this
I'm
family.
Here to say I'm better than, but I also do.
Yes.
I like to sit on my high horse.
Are we just like them? Maybe?
Absolutely. Now, do we have ourselves a duster? No,
but I should get one.
I really do want to get one. Also, this send off for the first day of school was so over the fucking top. I'm like, we don't normally do this. No. Robyn is usually just dead in bed.
Yes, I think this is way too early for her to be up.
That's why she couldn't get her full face on.
Yeah.
She was like, oh,
she's not up this early. This was a lot for her.
Yeah. She was getting licked down the night before.
Do you think they really okay, I'm getting into the weeds here, but do you think this is really first day of school and in the morning, or do you think we redid this on a Saturday? It seems too stressful to film a TV show actually on the first day of school and make sure we get everyone there on time.
It's so funny you say this because I went back and forth on it, and I'm like,
did we maybe did it a week before they started school? We pretended we're going,
maybe,
and we filmed it at 2:00 so Robyn could be awake.
Maybe because we didn't really. I don't know.
There's nothing to say. He drove down the driveway, but then he turned back around.
Right.
It just seems like a lot of work to actually do.
Just take Areola to CrossFit
on the first day of school.
Also, why does Ariel have so many bags? What is she doing at school? Is she?
Maybe she's doing an MLM.
God, she goes and she's like,
her supplies.
Hey, boss babe,
I've got product in my backpack.
I'm like, God, is she bringing the dollies to school or what? She had so many bags.
Probably.
I thought she was going to boarding school. Maybe that's where she goes. They
were sending off for the whole school year. They just didn't tell us that.
Oh my God, it was a lot.
I don't know, but I would just love to know. I don't know why, just for my own sake.
It did feel off.
This wasn't really the first day, and I get that. I wouldn't want to do it on the first day either.
No,
but
we're also too lazy. We wouldn't have anything ready to go for it.
That's why Robyn didn't have the sign yet.
Carol couldn't overnight it.
But she did do her review. Pleased with my purchase.
Pleased with purchase, yes. Even if it was a little late, pleased with purchase. And didn't get to use it, but we'll do it again. So here's where Kody's at emotionally. He's on a roller coaster, all right? He's got these days where he's just feeling benevolent and kind, and then he's got these days of just feeling vengeful and angry.
Those days definitely outweigh the kind days.
I was like, yeah, okay. He's like, I talk to Janelle every once in a blue moon.
And talked to Meri even less than that.
Once.
Even though we were going to be besties. Remember?
I talked to Meri once.
We basically left
I talked to Meri every once in a Haley's Comet, about 75 years. Okay.
I actually have never talked to Meri.
Yeah. And he's like, I talked to Christine just only about Truly and never in person.
Only over text.
Oh. That means even drop-offs, does she not say hi to him?
I think they sit in their cars and Truly walks back and
They
forth.
do the Leah teen mom drop-off?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Where's their meeting spot between Salt Lake and Flagstaff?
I don't know. Parowan. Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Mary's like, nope, still not giving you a discount on a room.
I imagine
they still don't say hi to Meri. Oh, they use it as a meeting spot.
Speaking of Lizzie's Heritage Inn, I am wearing our new merch. It is Bonnie's Heritage in Parowan, Utah. I really love. You can find
Bonnie.
this.
Sorry, we make fun of your hairline.
But honestly, it's great. It's a great blouse.
It is a great blouse.
Shittalkshop.com.
And I've got my Sister Wives original gangster shirt on.
Season 20.
Just the OG3.
Yes. Looking like pure gangsters.
Love it. Shittalkshop.com. Get yourself some good merch.
Go on over there. There's lots of good stuff. Okay, back to Kody. So he's like, listen, I don't really do all this, but I did realize I did love my wives. I did love my wives.
You know, it took a while, but I realized I did. I did love them.
It wasn't until I got in Robyn's junk drawer that I realized that I didn't want to be in their junk drawers anymore.
Also, Robyn saying like, you know, this was chosen for us. No, we didn't get to choose it. You know, all Kody's ex-wives left. I'm like, we're also calling them Kody's ex-wives, not like my sister wives or anything. Like Kody's they were exes. Not anything to you.
Those women.
Kody's exes.
Those sister witches.
What?
My ex-sister witches.
The sister witches. When Janelle said, I love that. I own it. I am a sister witch.
I love that.
It's like queen energy.
And of course, Meri was like, Kody gets his ego by calling other people names. Like, shut the fuck up,
same,
Meri.
Honestly.
Okay, stop acting like you're better than name calling.
Right.
No one's better than name calling. We all do it, whether we do it out loud or behind people's back.
And like you and Just Jenn haven't talked shit about Kody and name called him.
Right.
Okay. But that's what we love about Just Jenn.
That's the only thing we do like about you guys is when you talk shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, we're not here
She needs to learn that. Like people are loving her when she puts Kody down, but she doesn't realize that. Yeah. She's trying to be all worthy up.
We want worthy down. Yeah. We want get in the mud.
Speaking of, the Facebook group is still never gotten over like 18 members.
Oh,
yeah.
Poor Meri.
I think it's done. I think we're done with Worthy Up. It didn't last long.
Well, didn't some people pay for a lifetime membership?
Those 18.
That was the lifetime.
There was about 6, give or take 6 people who joined and then quit.
Okay. Wow. So Meri's like, I want to be very clear right now. I did not choose monogamy for Robyn. I chose me. Okay. I chose me.
And my story will be told someday, eventually. Maybe
you will not silence me no more. I will come on and I will start 10 different random businesses. And none of them will make sense, Salty Birches.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Still
Salty
trying to figure that one out.
It came for a minute and then it left.
Well,
and then
a clip came.
And then they were standing. They had microphones in front of them, but they weren't plugged in.
No,
they were just a prop. They brought Yeti microphones as a prop, but then the audio was terrible, and then they had like a shitty.
And they teased that a podcast was coming, like in the comments, and it never came.
Wow.
Nothing ever seems to come to fruition with Meri.
Oh my god. Also, why is it that Meri feels the need? She's like, I didn't have a relationship with Kody anymore, and I barely had. I'm like, what relationship did you have with Robyn? None. There was no relationship there.
No.
Robyn fucking hated you.
She used you.
Robyn used you.
She used you to have one sister wife on her side because she knew she couldn't get Janelle and Christine.
Right. And what? She got you one junk journal that was a re-gift. Looked like a piece of shit.
It was for Aurora.
No, I mean, listen, no hate to Carol. She's beautiful at her craft.
No, she knows what she's doing.
They're just stupid.
They're expensive.
And they're dumb. Yeah. And they're ugly. But I think more power to you.
If
you find something you love,
honestly,
go for it.
Good for Carol for scamming Robyn out of $200 or $300 for a piece of junk.
You know, I also love Robyn.
She's actually a genius.
I love Robyn coming in being like, you know, Kody and I have just a totally new relationship now that we have to figure out. I'm like, you've been in the same relationship. The other wives have not been involved in your relationship.
I'm like,
for
what?
years.
Now you don't have to think of excuses to like explain where Kody's at all the time.
Right.
Like this is the same relationship.
We don't have to be on the defense about people calling us out.
We don't have to like slide into each other's houses like quiet, you know? Yeah. Like we don't have to
Kody doesn't have to use the back door anymore. But sometimes he still does use the back door. All right, let's go over to Christine's house. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
She's making her Tuscan white bean soup.
I didn't know this, but they went to Italy for their honeymoon. Mm-hmm. And that's why she was like, I am just only craving Tuscan food now. I love Tuscan.
I've been across the pond again.
Oh, I went across. I want panini, pepperoni, mozzarella.
So did they bring people with them? Because Gwen was there.
For Italy?
Yeah, recently, right? It was recent. It was like a late honeymoon.
Yeah. She said it was a year after.
Yeah.
I don't know. I read the People magazine because I was like, why is she saying she can only have Tuscan food now?
Yeah, I think it was just recently.
I did a deep dive, though, on her Italian. Mm-hmm. And te amo uomo senza sedere, mm-hmm. which means man with no butt.
Oh.
Yes. I love my man with no butt. I thought that's beautiful. I imagine Christine is even worse than those people who spend 6 weeks doing a study abroad.
Oh my gosh. She's like, oh, I just, it's different back in my hometown of Italy.
Yeah, she's just like, she comes home and she's like, what do you mean we don't, I don't know if they do this in Italy, but like, what is it called when people like take a nap in the middle of the day?
Oh yeah, like
a siesta.
A siesta.
Like everything closes down. Is that Italy?
Yeah, I think they do that a lot of places. Okay. Yeah, you're right. She's like, oh, it's time for
the hustle and bustle of America.
Yes, and she like drinks like red wine every night at like a certain time.
Yes,
she's giving it to Truly because she's like, they do that in Italy.
Yes. She also talks about like she sniffs it. She's like,
she eats dinner at like 10 o'clock at night.
And it's like, bitch, that's the shit from Kirkland. You got the barefoot wine or whatever it is from Kirkland, And she's like, this has notes of. Oh,
she's doing this with swivel with the glass.
Yeah, fucking sippy cup. Yeah. Like,
she's out backstepping on grapes.
Oh, God. So Christine and David, they're celebrating their first year of marriage. And she's like, usually in the first year, there is so much fighting. But I'm not going to say we're perfect, but I think we're kind of perfect.
David's like, what? Can you do your David voice, please?
Well, I think
that's for the youngsters.
Hey, young people, and
we just don't care anymore. We just don't care about that shit.
Hey, I don't give a shit about that shit. I love what's just squeezing your boobs and having you grab onto my big ass. I love that so much.
I have to say, I know that we've known about these coffee mug decor, but every single time.
It's so many.
It's not even that it's so many, it's that it's so ugly.
And also it's just like, it's so Robyn coded. Like, why are we hoarding so many coffee cups?
Yeah. Why? What do the coffee cups hold?
I don't know. And you haven't been that many places, so this isn't a tourist thing.
Oh, no. I think that a lot of them seem like they are just like, oh, here's a Disneyland collectible one. Mm-hmm. And we have 30 of them.
Yeah.
Do they
forget,
use them?
They have the basement room where they have like action figure collectibles too.
I can't get behind a collectible.
No.
As I sit here collecting Sister Wives memorabilia.
As we have this new picture.
Oh my God. Christine, unfortunately, I don't know if she spent some time in jail with her grandfather, but she's decided to go with an orange on orange moment.
Her new confessional look. And I'm noticing this as I watch too. I'm like, Christine loves herself in like a peach, a pink, an orange, a salmon.
How many times have I said that's not her color?
And it's not her color. She loves that color scheme, but it's not right.
I honestly feel like she would do well.
And I hated the
olives.
She needs to stick to like more jewel toned colors, like navy blue, olive, burgundy, wine, maybe those colors.
Wine.
A wine.
We call it.
Excuse me.
What is wine in Italian?
I don't know.
Wino.
I don't know.
I have no idea. My Italian's
not that great.
No, it's really
you're
not.
Not bilingual like me.
I just thought she looked like a prison inmate.
I also hated the like undershirt.
It was like a t-shirt under a button-up.
Well, I felt like it like almost matched, but it looked really terrible. Like I felt like it could have been the same fabric, but it didn't look good. And it was like all the way up high on her neck, and then the other button up. It made it look
like when someone's really good at wrapping presents and you go to open it and then you're like, there's another layer. Like, holy shit, who wrapped this thing?
I hated it. I was like, this is not good.
It was too much. I was like, let's get to the present. Those boobs.
We could just hire a stylist to get our confessional outfits, right?
Yeah.
Like we're just choosing from their closet or Kohl's, it doesn't. It's not that hard.
Again, like just call us up.
I know.
We will
ask
be
someone
there.
for advice.
Be there.
I don't know that she has anyone good to ask for advice.
No, but we're willing to do it.
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's go over to Bonnie's Heritage Inn in Parowan, Utah, where we've got Meri and Just Jenn getting Meri ready for a speed date naviant.
She's cracking up, laughing, snorting. If they don't like me for my snort, they can't have this bitch.
Ew.
She's so embarrassed.
Also, I'm like, fucking Mrs. Claus. What are you doing wearing a white long sleeve shirt and a red soft?
That white undershirt was a terrible shirt too. When she had just that on, I was like, what is that shirt?
It's not easy to pull off a white shirt.
I thought she was trying to copy Christine's book cover.
Oh.
In her red blazer. I was like, okay, let's stop trying to make the red blazer happen.
It's just like... It's not easy to pull off a white.
She thought it was a power move.
She did. She was like, I want them to know I stand on business.
I want to stand out.
I'm 10 toes down on business or whatever the kids are saying, Yeah. I'm just like, girl, it's not a look.
No. Also,
and the snort was so fucking fake.
It was so fake. Also, she's getting too skinny in the face.
Yes.
She's been getting too skinny, but it's like, and now her hair is like even more like straight.
Well,
it doesn't look as crispy,
because
but
her
it
face
looks
has
like
gotten so thin. Her hair looks so much bigger.
Yes, it also feels like if you touch the edges, they would like go through your hand like a knife.
Yes.
You know, they look so sharp.
Yes, it looks like Lego hair.
Yeah, it does.
Like you take the little Lego piece, you put it on her head.
Yeah.
She's looking scary.
She really is. Scary Meri is here.
Scary Meri is here.
Yeah, I was like, like you look decent, and I know you're wanting to lose weight, but like it's just too much in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ozempic face.
She's looking
which again,
gaunt.
she's not doing Ozempic.
No, she's just doing pink drink from Plexus.
Does she sell Plexus?
She's just started to sell something new, remember? Don't forget, she's just gotten herself a new MLM. And if you want to know about it, you could sign up for some sort of webinar.
Oh,
but
God.
I think no one still knows what it is.
We tried to go to the webinar, but we realized we were an hour late.
Yeah, we had the wrong time.
It's very on brand for us.
But I haven't heard anything about it.
My love language is truly Grace Woolley Brown making people laugh. I love to make people laugh. I hate listening to Meri and Jen laugh. It makes me angry.
I hate saying I like it. I don't like it when people are having fun, but I don't like it when these are having fun.
I don't like it when they're having fun and it's not fun to me.
No.
You know? I'm just like Meri being like, I'm going on a date with a bunch of men.
When Kody said he doesn't mind if someone laughs farts while they laugh.
Yeah.
That's fine with him. I was like, I don't think that's true.
I think he said he doesn't mind Meri's snort laugh. I'm like, as long as she's not laughing, you don't want Meri anywhere near you. He's like, I don't care who she snorts laugh with, as long as she's not laughing around me. I don't want to see her happy.
I was just like, Kody seems like the kind of person who wouldn't laugh at a fart.
No, because Kody has tummy issues and he farts all the time, and he's just like, it's flatulence.
He's like, what? It's a natural part of a human body.
Yeah, and he doesn't like. He almost just ignores farts when they happen.
I know. It's like, I know Kody doesn't find farts.
They're just driving in the Mercedes. He's just like, and nothing.
He just says, excuse me.
Yep. Oh, pardon.
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Just these two laughing so much. It's disgusting.
Just Jen. If you're listening,
I know it's not easy to laugh in these times.
Just go back to talking shit about Kody, please.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm done with Christine talking about Kody because I feel like she's moved on. But Meri, I would love her to just sit and keep talking about Kody.
Yeah. I felt like it was so sad when Meri was like, honestly, I feel like I want to meet someone really organically, and speed dating in Salt Lake City is the best I'm going to get. Sorry if you hear our children.
I was like,
screaming.
That's not organic at all.
No.
Speed dating?
That's the least organic thing you can do.
You're signing up to meet a bunch of different people at one time and see if you like them in a couple minutes.
I'm like, what the fuck?
And then cut to Janelle, who's like, I'm not going to meet anyone on apps. No speed dating. Nowhere. I'm like, you're never going to meet anybody.
The Tinder, the Grinder, the Bumble, the Craigslist.
I'm like, where are you going to meet anyone, Janelle?
I won't be set up. I won't do it if I meet them at my coffee shop classes. I won't do it if
they're not a farmer. I won't do it if they don't have tattoos. Like, okay. All right, Janelle.
Just say that you want to be single.
Yeah.
Forever. It's okay.
It's fine.
You don't have to have a man.
Yeah.
Although we do know you had a taco night at one point with a man.
Still a mystery.
Yeah. Where did
that happen?
Go? And did he get her taco?
I don't know.
Did he lick any taco?
Do you think Janelle would just do like one night stand hookups?
I hope so.
I do too.
I don't think she can do it now at Maddie's. Okay. Unless you're doing it in her truck.
Maddie catches her sneaking someone up to the attic room. Like, what?
Don't tell kids. I'll make you guys some fun snacks in the morning. Good God. Meri's like, you know what I'm looking for from this? I'm looking for a tall guy. Mm-hmm. Someone with kind eyes.
You can tell what kind of person someone is from their eyes. I was like, well, you got Kody all wrong.
Well, I'm like, Cody's eyes are now black.
Yeah.
She's like, I want someone who is super confident. Also, I love too that she's like, I want someone tall, super tall, 6 foot. Like,
yeah.
Oh.
It's like, okay. All right.
Like,
not that tall.
No.
I mean, not that tall for how
I wouldn't call that super tall.
No.
It's like just I think it's because Kody could never reach 6 foot.
What's with these ladies wanting someone super confident?
I don't know. I'd have to
because we find out David's
you're with someone very not
super confident.
Do you think Janelle's over David?
I'm thinking maybe so.
I feel like we've been seeing less David, Christine, Janelle.
Yeah.
I think Janelle's like, shut the fuck up.
I think she's annoyed of him.
So we make our way to Salt Lake City, and on our way, we decide, you know what? What's better than to role play?
Mhm.
So they hop in the backseat. They start looking at each other. You know, let's see what might happen after speed dating. Which I'm also like, why are you bringing Jen to speed dating? What's she
I don't
gonna
know.
do?
And she's
Sit
like,
in the
you're gonna have
lobby?
to like sit out of view so I don't look at you. And I'm like, she's just gonna go in there and sit and like watch you like a hawk. This is so weird.
So incredibly
like you're
weird.
never gonna meet anybody. And we know she does meet Ron. And we know she doesn't really like Ron.
Yeah. Thank you, Derek, for your boots on the ground on that one. So they're driving there and they're role playing, and Just Jenn, you know, she's a comedian.
Yeah.
I can't wait to find out
Hilarious.
the open mics in Parowan that she's performing at. And she's like, "Hey, Meri, that's spelled weird. My name is Bob with 2 O's."
Meri's like, "Hi, boob." I'm like, I hope nobody's
Are
laughing
we
at
doing
these
drugs?
two. That's what I was thinking as I was watching this. I was thinking I would be so happy to find out they were so high and this is why they're acting like this.
Yeah.
But they're not.
I hope she wouldn't be this high behind the wheel.
Oh yeah, not behind the wheel, but
No.
that's the thing. They're not. They're just this annoying.
Like, it's gonna be so upsetting to find out. Like,
Also, like producers kept that in.
yeah.
I do like this production team better, but
Yeah.
I also have
But did they
thoughts
leave
about-
it in so that we could laugh at? Not
maybe you're
with?
right.
And
You're
if I
right.
find out that people are laughing with, I don't know if we could be friends.
Yeah.
Like if people are like, "Oh my god, Just Jenn is so
it's like
silly."
we shouldn't be laughing because they need to work harder on their humor.
Yes.
You know,
You know.
don't laugh at stupid humor.
No, Caitlin doesn't. She doesn't laugh
No.
at things I
No.
say. She's like, "Fuck, you're not
No,
funny."
I'll let it fall flat if it's not funny.
Thank
No.
you. And that's what we need in life.
You have to coach each other.
We need to, you know, on Jersey Shore, they're always making these different what are they called? Like their belief systems.
Oh, yeah.
Movements.
Yeah, movements. Yeah,
We need a movement where just let it fall flat.
you're right.
You know,
Mhm.
it's okay.
With your kids, with
Yeah.
your friends, like we need to make this world funnier,
Yeah.
and it's not going to happen if we laugh at things that are
With
not
men,
funny.
especially.
Yep.
Men always think they're funny.
Mhm.
You know, and as a man myself, I always think I'm funny. It's like, you're not. You know, you're not that great.
You're funny sometimes, but not all the time.
So next, Just Jenn is going to role play Thomas. She's like, "Hey, yeah, this is not my first time here. I'm actually on my 4th wife now, but not at the same time." Oh my god!
Mary's like, "Do I bring up polygamy?" And they're like, "Well, I don't know. Do you think you should?" And then she,
"You're gonna have to explain the fucking cameras."
yeah.
I think it's gonna probably come up.
And then she tells us that she was talking to someone at some point, and that he
Mhm.
was like, once he found that out, he was like, "I can't do this. I don't want to proceed with this."
I'm sure that's what it was. I'm sure
Like,
it was the polygamy. It wasn't the
Also,
show. It
the
wasn't
fact that you're a
just
public
Jen
figure in a show, yeah, and you
going
laugh
on
at,
a date with you.
and you laugh at things that aren't funny. Like there's other things.
I imagine that Meri takes Jen out on dates with her, and they're
She
just
sits at like the booth over, and they have like
sit
an
together
earpiece,
and they're
it's
fucking
so
cracking
obvious.
up with each other.
You're
That's
probably,
what I believe.
You're probably right.
And the guy's just like,
She's
"God."
like, "Why is no one calling me back?"
And the guy's into it at first because he's like, "Sure, I'll fuck both of you. You know, 2 for 1, let's go." But then it's like,
It's a
"Oh
BOGO.
God, this is welcome to Payless, you know, BOGO around here." But it's not that. It's miserable. Yeah, it really is.
Mhm.
It's
I was more so thinking they sit apart, but they wear an earpiece that's very obvious
okay.
because
And
they would think that was funny.
because you know, Just Jenn, she can really pull him in. She pulled in her brother. You know, married her brother. I think that's pretty hot. So she's desirable.
You're right.
She's got it.
She knows how to do it. She's hot around Parowan.
When she arrives to the speed dating event in Salt Lake City, I did a little deep dive. Okay.
Also, why was there like nobody there? And then she's sitting at a table and there's still no one there. And they're like about to start. I was like, so she's gonna meet like one person
By herself,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
So the company is called Strike Your Match.
Okay.
Okay. You can find them at strikeyourmatch.net. And their events look poppin'. This one in particular, because I thought we were at like a church.
I thought we were at a library.
Yeah, or that. It's actually a place called Church and State. And it looks a lot
So
cooler.
it is a church?
No. It's
Oh.
not a church. It's like a
restaurant?
actually I don't really know what it is.
Okay.
I Googled it. It is it says it's a nonprofit organization. Is it
Oh.
a church? I didn't think it was. Oh, it's a co-working place.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
All
Cool
right.
space for vendors, remote workers, coffee lovers, and more.
Okay.
I hate people whose
Co-working space.
entire identity is coffee.
I know.
You know, it's like, really?
Mhm.
Cool.
McKelty.
It's her whole personality.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
always
yes.
grabbing a coffee
well,
mug and those
tacos
fucking-
and coffee and
Oh.
books.
And probably together.
Ew.
That's gonna give you the shits.
Yeah, well.
Coffee and a taco.
Yeah.
So that's where it was. And I thought when we saw Meri sitting there at the table and we saw all those men over there, you know, talking, I thought we were at an AA meeting.
That's what it seems like.
You know, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah.
Like, hi, my name's Meri. Hi, Meri. I used to be a polygamist. I have been
We're at Polygamist Anonymous.
I have been Kody free for 42 days. I'm actually getting my 42-day chip today.
But I have thought about him every minute since that 42
Meri,
days.
that's okay. We can think about it as long as we don't pick up the phone and call him. We're still sober, you know? And she's like, I've been working the 12 steps.
Mm-hmm. She's like, after the intervention.
I'm currently on to my, not amendments. What are they called when you have to apologize to people?
Oh, what is it called? Making amends.
Okay. I'm on my making amends part, and I keep waiting for people to call me up and make amends. Nobody's calling me. You know, I don't know.
It's like, Meri, you have to reach out first.
No, Meri, you have to make the amends. You're apologizing. She's like, oh, I have nothing to apologize about.
I've been hurt. I've been wrong.
I've been hurt. McKelty should have had that 10 cents. That fucking bitch. She should have had her fucking 10 cents for the
And
candy.
Christine shouldn't have let her kids get on my white settee with their dirty shoes.
Guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, you've got to go grab Christine Brown Woolley's #1 New York Times best-selling book,
girl.
Sister Wife. And if you don't want to read it, we are doing it on book club, but it's with our own spin.
Yeah,
it's not, you're not getting the Kindle version.
Yeah, she does have an audio version if you want to hear her
you
version.
Can listen to it on Spotify premium for free. You can listen to it on Kindle, but what we have on patreon.com/sisterwivestalk is
it's our own book. It's our own book club. We are reading the book, but we are embellishing the book.
I wouldn't call it embellishing. We're reading between the lines.
We're spicing it up a bit.
Yeah, because it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring. So listen. But that was a story she tells in there.
We're about halfway-ish through, but you can listen back.
Let's go check in on Janelle in North Carolina, who is just such a fun grandma who can just cook the kids such fun things. And then Maddie's like, I bought those cinnamon rolls. Also,
like, we just got cinnamon. Like, she acted like she was putting together like a 5-star super cool.
I think in her head, she was like, I am Christine, you know, like I am making homemade rolls from the can. You pulled apart those Pillsbury. Caitlin, she was cinnamons. She put it in her hands and was like patting them back and forth. I'm like, no, you just set them in. You spray the thing, you set them in. So Maddie bought them. She put them in the oven, but then she even took them out and was like, do these look done, guys? And they were like, yeah, those are done. I'm like, you don't even know how to make these. No, that was bullshit. Right. I feel like she's just like, oh, you know me. Fun grandma. I'm so much fun. And she's also lying. Janelle's in a lying phase right now. Yes, because when she said that she's been, you know, taking a few classes at the coffee shop or the cooking store, she made that up off her fucking ass. Like, you think? What do you mean you're taking classes at the coffee shop? You know? Yeah, I don't know. You're lying. You're absolutely lying. I didn't believe her for one fucking second. And maybe what she's doing is telling Maddie that's where she's going, but she's really going and fucking. No, where she's really going is to try and find a new blouse that matches, you know, the old one she got with the wick. Yes, you know? Her Skechers blouse. Long enough, tunic. Yeah. Yes, guys, following Janelle Brown on Instagram is really just an emotional roller coaster. Like, she came on, she's such an influencer. She's like, guys, I found she had no link, but she found these shirts she really liked. Don't know the name of it, but just go on Skechers and she's been on the hunt for a long time. It's got wick, you know. It's got the wicking. It's not too hot. It's got some cool colors. Yeah, and I'm like, define cool colors. No link. Royal blue, she's like, it's called the something breathable something. Yeah, you'll find it. Just the dry something. Go to their web something shop. Or other. Go to the web shop for Skechers and you'll find it. Fuck, Janelle. I love her lack of like energy. It's the lack of effort. It's so inspiring. But I'm telling you right now, she has not taken a single class at a coffee shop. No. And she has not taken a single class at the cooking store. You're right. It did seem a little like flippant. Like, she just was like, what can I say I've been doing? At the coffee shop. I'm just like, I've never heard of classes at a coffee shop either. Even if I'm like, let's say, but like, you would have shown us that you do nothing in your life and you talk about your Skechers shirts. You know, you talk about leaving your water bottle at the airport. You talk about wanting to potentially get a second water bottle. And it's a whole thing. I think that if you went to a class, you would have been like, oh, it's cool. They have these classes at the coffee shop. You're right. We've not seen it. I don't believe you. Isn't it crazy that Janelle's kind of our most like, we caught you, Janelle, on social media Brown? I know, which is sad. Well, Christine's on a lot. Christine but she's always just selling. We've got, well, it goes McKelty, Tony. They're on constantly. never ending with
They
those
can't
two.
get off.
And if you're not on Patreon, I've been doing a whole theory of that. I feel like every time they post about tacos, it's a sexual innuendo of something they've been doing or want to
or it's
do.
code word to each other or something.
Yes. And then Tony and McKelty, then Christine, then Janelle.
Yeah.
And it's like, God, what are
Unless there's people we're not following.
I don't feel like it.
I don't see anyone else post much.
No.
No.
It's really crazy. Again, this is a family that's got their own TV show.
Yeah. We could really be capitalizing off things.
Nope. No,
But we're
of
not.
course
Just like the
not.
shirts of Janelle's have disappeared.
Yeah.
You know?
So
We couldn't think of any more really cool designs.
again, another fail. Another fail.
She's like,
of a
is that all
business.
the funny sayings I've said? There was 4. Janelle says.
One of them's not even her. It's Hunter.
I know.
Settle down, Johnny Appleseed. Let's talk about Coyote Pass. This is, again, we're 20 seasons in. We've lived in Flagstaff for the past 5 seasons, 6 seasons, and Coyote Pass is always a main storyline.
Yep.
And what's crazy about that is nothing's happened.
Next season is going to be sad without our main character.
Oh my God, I know. I'm in shock that like when we do, wouldn't you love, like I would just love to come in and rebrand Sister Wives. I would love to have them like housewives, you know, like they turn towards
They're
the
all glammed
camera.
up.
They give their like,
Janelle has the long ponytail from the Commitment Ceremony.
yes. And Janelle's like, I may love doing classes at coffee shops, but I'm a fun grandma who doesn't know how to cook a cinnamon roll. Like it's a little lengthy. We could workshop it, but you know, and then they all hold like a turd in their hands out at Coyote Pass as the backdrop.
A prairie dog.
Yes, something.
That would be good.
Or a Claddagh ring. Or,
Robyn has like a little rocking chair.
yes, a dolly.
A dolly? Yeah, they all have their own thing. Janelle has a Stanley water bottle. Christine has a coffee mug.
Oh.
Tony and McKelty are there holding tacos.
Yes, I think that would be beautiful.
That would be so good.
You know, it's crazy to me because
Maybe
there's
we
so
can-
many people who watch Sister Wives and who watch reality TV who have never gotten in the Real Housewives. And that's where like my real love of reality TV started. So it's so weird talking to people and they don't get those references. It's like, I thought we all watched all reality TV.
You got to branch into the Bravo world to see what we're working with on TLC.
And it's a lot different. It's a lot different. There's a lot more budget.
Well, yeah. I mean,
so Cody's like, yeah, I'm not willing to go up and clean Coyote Pass because Meri and Janelle have not been kind. They've not been kind to me.
we can't sell it until it's cleaned up. So
first of all, that shit has sat there since day one.
Also,
of
like that
Pass.
shit is your stuff, Cody.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what? Janelle left her red picnic table.
Yeah,
I would have come and picked it up if you told me. I would have come and picked it up.
I feel like they took it anyways. Like
it just
I painted it. I don't know.
All that shit is yours. Yeah. And Meri has never even.
Meri doesn't even
anything.
know where Coyote Pass is. Okay, she doesn't have anything there.
There's nothing of hers there. Nothing.
She wasn't even sure she had a lot, so she couldn't put anything out there.
Honestly, when we did the family reunion and we collected our Coyote Pass dirt, Meri honestly was like, "Do you guys mind getting me one?"
Right? I know we should ship her one.
We should.
She never got to feel.
She never really got to own Coyote Pass.
No, she did.
She was always kind of just a guest there. It's really sad.
Here you go.
She
Here's
put money into
ownership,
it, but and Janelle's like, I'm pretty sure all that's Cody's shit. And I'm like, here's the thing. Probably some of it is Janelle's shit because we know she's got a lot of shit.
Janelle would leave
but
stuff
I'm
behind.
with Janelle on this.
Yeah.
You know? I'm
also,
like,
it's
no,
like
it's
Cody's
Cody.
getting the majority of the money, so make him clean it up.
Yeah. You know, get out there. And also, I'm like,
because they haven't been kind.
You haven't been kind to me. You got to be kind.
So Caleb comes in. Now, let's not forget the absolute romance, one-sided romance that Kody had with Caleb Bush Brown.
Kody loved him. I feel like he wanted to like adopt him to be like.
I think that Kody wanted to be a bohemian gypsy bride and walk down the aisle to Caleb Bush Brown. And
they had quite the love affair going on.
Caleb hates him. And he's like, I mean, isn't Kody the one who's all about fairness? And Janelle's like, oh, no, only when it applies to Kody Brown does he care about that. And Caleb's like, yeah, makes sense.
He does hate him.
Fighting words.
He hates him because he's messed with his Maddie.
Okay.
And his Janelle.
Talking about Maddie and talking about Kody was...
This was hard. This was a sad episode.
So we talk about Garrison in the episode, and it's very sad and it's very emotional.
Yes, but it's like positive. Like Janelle's like, you know, he's always feels like he's with us. Like we talk about him all the time. Like we're always referencing things about him. So like sometimes it almost doesn't feel real that he's gone until I like get to bed and a picture comes up on my phone or it's quiet and it's dark. And I'm like, it's just so sad. It's so heartbreaking.
Sad.
Yeah.
I can't. And you know what? Take your class at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Lie about us to it. Honestly, what are you doing? Going.
You know what? You're a
to the
queen for
bar and
making
getting
those
drunk?
cinnamon rolls.
We
You
don't
know, at least you're getting up.
Honestly.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? Fuck
Yeah,
us.
I know. Really.
Fuck us for shitting on her cinnamon rolls from the can that Maddie bought.
True. That's a lot of work when you're sad, you know?
Right? I can't do anything when I'm sad. No. But so that's very sad. And I was like, God, I don't think I can get much sadder than that. And then we get Maddie being like, I don't know.
I also feel like Maddie's usually like pretty strong.
Stoic.
Yeah.
Which we're not supposed to say.
Okay, but I feel like she doesn't cry a lot. She doesn't let us see her emotions that much.
Well, she's a legend.
Yeah, she's a legend in this town.
She doesn't want to lose her legendary status.
And I feel she's almost like one of the ones who's kind of like, fuck you, Dad. You haven't been good. Like, kind of before it was almost came off as like.
But that's how it always is. The people who always have to be tough are the ones who I think are hurting like the most.
Yes.
Where it's like me. I wear every emotion right on my sleeve and then it's done.
Yeah.
You know, I've never once put up
I feel like she tried to be like, it doesn't bother me that you suck as a dad because I don't even need you. And now we're getting like the real emotions where she's like,
I don't like, she's like, you want your dad to be there. You want your dad to like want to try and have a relationship.
I can't imagine my dad not wanting to like come see my kids or be part of their life or like, it's just so sad.
And for Kody to say like, we're at an impasse, you're not at an impasse. No. Like you just fucking reach
out. Yeah.
I just don't even, they have to want to make it work on their end. I'm like, all
they
has
do.
to
they
do,
want.
You can send an email, a letter, a text, a voice message, a voicemail.
Truly feel like all of these kids would give him a second chance if he gave them a genuine apology.
Yep. I 1000% agree.
And I also just feel
I think that if he just came to them and was like, guys, but here's the thing. I know how Kody's going to apologize.
He can't though. That's the thing. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry that you guys excommunicated
I'm sorry that you guys talk shit about me in the rumor mill and you can't be around my shy, pretty wife, Robyn, but I still want to be in your life. Okay.
Okay. Also, I'm like, Robyn needs to apologize.
She does. And she thinks it's all him.
Like, I love when she was like, you know, I'm always
bugging Kody about talking to his kids. I'm like, and he's just like, how about you reach out?
Okay. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. She could repair her relationship separately from Kody.
So true.
And then maybe it would help get Kody back in.
Yeah.
Good graces, you know?
But she just no desire.
It was sad because Maddie was like, you know, me and Leon were talking about it. And like, I feel like Leon's just come to the point where they're like, this is who Kody is. This is how I see him. Like, but I'm
accepting it for what it is, and almost
I'm at peace with it. Almost like I'm not wanting for more. In the sense
of like I don't need a relationship with him. Not like at peace of like.
And I'm not waiting for him to do anything, apologize or make it better or anything. And Maddie's like, I just can't. Like I'm not there. Like you can tell she just wants that apology and she wants him back in her life almost if he can be a good person. But she also knows I don't want this guy in my life right now.
And I know that I have shit on Caleb Bush Brown so many times for the fact that he was 50 when he married 18-year-old Maddie.
He's a sweet guy.
He is such a sweet guy.
Yeah.
And hearing that he wanted to name the road Bob Boulevard.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, so fucking stupid. And then they said it and I was like, oh my God.
I know. You're like, oh, Bob? Who's Bob?
I was like, what a random name. And then I forgot that they call Garrison Uncle Bob. And I was like, oh God, like I'm losing it then. You know, I didn't, that's what I'm saying. Like this episode, I was
cracking up at Janelle being like, you know, Garrison had that Hawaiian shirt brand, whatever it was. She like doesn't even know what it is.
She always uses the word shop, which I don't ever use the word shop. I guess we have shittalkshop.com.
I think true. I think the sad thing about Maddie too is that like I feel like she had a good relationship with Kody.
Yes.
Like some of the kids I feel like were like Kody was never really great once he was in my life. But I feel like
favorites were obviously Hunter and Logan.
He favored Janelle's kids.
Yes. But then I think
sure,
like, for
when
the
they were
girls,
younger,
Maddie was the one.
And like even up till her wedding, you know, like I feel like at her wedding it was like Kody was a great
even
dad
at her birth.
Yeah.
He wanted them to move in with them.
Where other kids, I feel like, have got the short end of the stick with Kody. Like, he wasn't one of the favorites. He had already moved on to Robyn once they were, you know, of age to realize he was around.
Let's not forget Jezebel's scoliosis.
Yes. But Maddie had a good experience with Kody as her dad. And so that's why it's sad because it's not like she's like, he's always been like this. Like, for her, he was there.
Right.
And he was a good dad. It's really sad. I hope he watches this back and like,
I don't think. Well, one, he's not watching this right now because he's still replaying Special Forces from this week. He's like, look how tough I am.
Look how good I know.
Robyn,
look at me run,
Robyn. Let's set up so I can not parasail. What's it called?
Rappel
down the balcony. I want to show you how good I am at this, Robyn. Oh, Robyn.
Probably their new house in the big RV garage. She got like a rope at the top so you can climb the rope.
Oh, I imagine he made it a full ninja
gym.
course. Yeah.
That's what it's for, not for the dollies. We're wrong.
Yeah. He's
dollies can't be away
feeling
from their
himself
mommy.
right now. He is so into himself. He's not watching Sister Wives this season. He has no time.
You're right.
He's like, I've watched Special
And I know
Forces.
as much as I want him to watch this back and like realize what he should do and change, he won't.
No.
He's too far gone. Because
I even feel like the apologies that come this season are all just
they're
like a
fake.
PR
They're
move.
just to make it look like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just sad watching her
It really
sit
was
there
sad.
and just be like, I might have to step out. I'm like, oh,
She was so upset.
You know what I do love though is that Sister Wives started so that we could kind of spread awareness about polygamy and hopefully make it legalized.
Mhm.
And Janelle is still doing that, but from a very different perspective. She's like, I honestly wish that they would just make polygamy legal because then they would, let women own their husband's assets. And I'm telling you right now, those men would not be doing that. They would not be. Polygamy would die altogether. If we made
they're not gonna want him to give someone something part of their house or anything.
Nope, not part of their what does she always call it? Their estate.
Yeah.
You're not gonna split that estate with 4 to 5 wives. Wow, we've come it's a full circle moment.
She's still leading the movement.
She's like, I want it to be legal, but I know it's gonna die. It's gonna die. Polygamy's done. Polygamy is out of fashion. It's no more. I was also really sad watching Christine talk about Garrison's passing.
I know.
And
just how hard it's been for all of them. Like he was such a big part of their lives,
and again, like going back to him making truly those garden boxes.
It's really sad.
It's so
I know.
Because it's that
and all the pictures they show of him, I just feel like he was just everyone's fun guy sibling, It's
literally that's
I know,
how
and that's why
is.
it's so sad because it's
I don't know if this is a good person to bring up for this, but I always think about Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And it's Robin Williams made millions and millions of people laugh, but he struggled so much on the inside.
Yeah. It's just sad why you don't know someone who's showing you that they are fun and happy and it's we always have such a good time and you don't know what they're dealing with when they're behind closed doors.
I think a lot of times what happens is people who struggle a ton, they want to make other people laugh
and make people happy.
Because they're when I see other people happy, at least I know they're happy.
Mm-hmm.
And by proxy, that makes me a little happier.
Yeah.
It's
tough. Really sad. But I'm glad that we still are talking to him. We still see pictures of him. And it's not just completely
I want to call up Maddie. And I want her to say, because she said, she's like, I feel like I played a part in this too. I'm like, you did not play a part in this.
Not really, girl. No.
Your dad was a piece of shit. He dropped
it.
the ball. He didn't show up for you or your kids. He wasn't involved. What were you supposed to do?
Also, he's done this to all your siblings. It's not like he's just on the outs with her.
Right.
He owes a lot of people a lot of apologies.
Right. And I think he would love to start with Caleb.
And I also do think even if kids do play a part, I think it's the parents' job to start the conversation. You're their parent.
Yeah.
You're
the adult.
You're the adult.
It's on you.
Yeah.
Even if we're all adults, you're their adult.
Yes.
So
you're their parent. Yeah.
So Kody's like, listen, I want a relationship with all them, but I compartmentalize. Right now I just really need to focus on my training for special forces. I can't be doing this. I'm at an impasse with the kids. I'm like, just fucking do something.
I know.
Show them something. How hard is it to pick up your phone and just say Maddie, I just want you to know I'm thinking about you.
Yes, send a text I'd love to talk to you when you feel ready or something. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
And I'm thinking
and he doesn't,
about
and that's what makes me so mad about Kody because I feel for a moment it'll be oh, maybe he's realizing, and then he's but you haven't done anything.
It's so fucking.
It was sad though when she was sometimes I think maybe he's hurting too. Maybe he doesn't know what to do. I'm like, he knows what to do.
Oh,
don't be thinking that.
Right.
He could be hurting, but he could be hurting less if he reached out and tried.
Right. Yeah. In North Carolina, now everyone's here to celebrate potato farms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we decided what better way to celebrate than a race.
We've got
David
Christine,
No Butt Brown,
David,
and Maddie are going to go head to head, Usain Bolt style.
Maddie's been training for a marathon.
Yeah.
And when she talked about it, this is when Janelle says, like, she was talking about training, and then big ego David over there is like, well, then I'll challenge you to a race because he thinks he's so great.
I could run a marathon.
I knew from the second we were going to do this that he was going to smoke her. David is like that secret, like he's got secret talents. He can probably also do a backflip on a trampoline.
Oh, for sure.
He
can also ride a unicycle.
He can do a cartwheel.
He can juggle.
Mm-hmm.
He can.
He's unsuspecting, but he's got talent.
He literally bowls like a 300 when he bowls, you know, like every single time.
Yeah.
Like he so is.
Yeah.
You know,
he's that personality type that you're like, David can even run. And it's like, yeah, he can.
He's a gazelle.
And he's always ready.
He's got no ass slowing him down.
He's always ready in a jean.
The fact that his jeans
and a tennis shoe. He's ready to go.
The fact that his jeans stayed up for this. Yes. But I do think Janelle's getting a little over it.
She is.
She was so charming. She's like, he's charming, but he's one of those, I can do it better. Or like,
I can see that about David.
Yeah.
Can't you?
Well, and she says, like, I love that Christine's happy. That's what you always say when you don't like someone.
I know. I think she's starting to get annoyed of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that he makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that the best? So happy he makes you happy.
Shut the fuck up, David.
Yeah. Well, I feel like when you look back at it all, like she was so gung-ho for David in the beginning. And I just feel like probably over time, like she started to see more.
Mm-hmm.
I do imagine.
Well, just like you can know someone and think they're great and like them, but then after a while you're like, God, can you just shut up already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he brings out like his best pieces of drywall, shows them off to the fam?
I think so. We have a signed piece of drywall.
Yep.
From David now.
Thank you, Heidi. Thank you for your beautiful contribution.
It feels like something very special.
Oh, it really
Janelle
is.
apparently doesn't want one.
From Sheetrock Guy. Sheetrock Guy. Really
Sheetrock
love
dude.
that. Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool.
So we do this race, and poor Maddie, those tits were fighting her.
They were jiggling. She didn't have her sports bra on.
She was getting smacked.
I was like,
in the
girl,
face.
you should get a redo when you get your sports bra on.
Right? I'm like, that alone was adding so much to your plate.
And David he beat her by quite a bit.
I don't even think he was in a tennis shoe. It seemed like he was in a Sanook.
It
was just like
he was like a hey dude.
He's fast.
He is fast.
I'm honestly like, let's put him up against Usain.
He's a gazelle.
Yeah. Like, who's the girl who got kicked out of the Olympics for smoking weed?
Oh, I don't remember.
Let's put him up against her.
Yeah.
Honestly, David's going to be in LA 2028. Is that the next Olympics?
Yeah, I think so.
2028? Seems like so long.
Because wasn't it just 2024 Olympics?
No,
didn't we just watch it?
Did we?
I don't know.
It seems.
Or was it not?
No, I think we did.
It was. It was.
Yeah. Okay.
So while he's got time to train.
Yeah. So David smokes her ass. And even at the end, I felt like he was like, I'll slow down for you.
Yeah.
Now, my real question here, though, is not about Maddie's boobs jiggling or how it is that scientifically David's pants were able to stay up. Because there's nothing holding those things up.
I know. Does he even wear a belt?
No, there was no belt.
Yeah, I don't know.
How or why is it that Peyton Brown is wearing like a chambray short with leggings underneath? Like
with
workout leggings underneath.
Why does Peyton always pop up everywhere?
Well, he loves
I feel like he's like, family event, I'll be there.
Our camera's rolling?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'm like, you're always just here in the background somewhere.
Like, were you thinking you were racing too?
I don't know.
Why are you wearing those under a regular short? Like, that's a going out short. That's not a workout short.
I don't know.
Are you like the fucking Platts working out in jeans?
I was thinking they were double knee braces at first. And I was like, he would.
Yeah, he would.
Know?
It's like, oh God.
He's
just he's tough.
He's irritating.
He is so irritating.
I know.
And I wish I didn't hate him as much as I did, but anyways. Janelle's like, hey, you guys want to see an aerial view of Potato Farms?
Christine's like, I've been here for longer than a day and you didn't show me the aerial view.
She's like, yeah, because then we're gonna have to hear about how David can do an aerial view even better than this.
How he can do an aerial.
So I didn't really want to bring it up. He'd probably be like, oh, let me get my drone out and all those, he's always got something to fucking say. So Maddie lays it out for them.
What they have, like 156 acres or something
like that. Yeah,
that's quite a bit.
We're gonna put the flower farm here. We're gonna put the houses here, and this all feels, for hoping that we're gonna be breaking ground soon. It does feel like just a lot of random pointing.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel as though we really
We've got a lot of
down.
big plans. I just don't know when they're going to come to fruition. They want to do, I thought this was sweet though.
So
they want to
sweet.
do like a memorial garden for Garrison because of his
and all people who struggle
Bob's
with
Florals.
mental.
Yes, but then it'll be a place where people can come and so
sweet.
It was really sweet.
It's so
I was like, we got to get there when they open in 12 years.
Yeah. Maybe we could take our kids when they graduate high school as like
probably a graduation gift.
Yeah.
We're going to Tater Farms.
Yeah. People, they take their kids to like Europe, stuff like that's like, baby, we're going to Tater Farms.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Maybe if we're lucky, we'll see Tony McKelty having a taco.
Oh,
know?
I imagine Tony and McKelty want to open a taco shop on
Oh my gosh.
Farms.
That's probably what they're doing.
Or a taco truck.
You're right.
Something
they're
like
gunning
that.
for a taco truck.
It's like, oh God, nobody wants that.
But actually, like a cookbook.
No. They want to do it's not a coffee shop, but it's like a half bookstore, half taco shop.
Oh my God, you're right.
And Tony stands there when you walk in. He's like, "Hey, are you looking for that book where they give suck dick and give head?"
If I have to listen to him talk about blowjobs or sex in caves or things like that again on his Instagram stories,
hearing him say
it's so weird.
Head.
I know. Ew.
Is that the book where he kidnaps her and she gives him head?
Ew.
Stop.
Ew.
And she's like, that's it. Let me
the
go
only
grab
thing
it off our
grosser than
fucking
that
Harry
was
Potter
listening.
shelves.
The only thing grosser is listening to Kody and Robyn talk about sex.
Okay. Gun to your head. You've got to watch Tony and McKelty or Kody and Robyn have sex. Tony and McKelty are doing penetration. Kody and Robyn are doing licking.
Tony McKelty.
Wow.
What are you choosing? I don't think I can look at Robyn.
You know what? I feel like scientifically, I would rather know what it looks like to see a corpse have sex than
and the licking. I'd rather see him have sex than licking.
No. The licking, because then you just see her fully like, because when people are fucking, they like get together.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'd rather. That's why I'm choosing Tony McKelty.
I want her like laid out. And then Cody's like on his knees, ass in the air, just like licking.
And then he's like, yes, Jeff. She gives him direction. He stands at attention.
Imagine she turns into like a drill sergeant in the bedroom.
I would be glad to know that because I think she's
soldier, lick.
I imagine her just to be asleep. But I would prefer her to be a drill sergeant over asleep.
Yeah, but she's not. She's not.
Gross. Sorry about that.
So Christine's like, Janelle's really like wanting everyone to gather here, and I'm really wanting that too. It's kind of a competition. And we cut to Janelle being like, it's not a competition. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to
build a bigger place.
She's like, what? Like, I'm going to have to make cinnamon rolls for everybody? Like, that's too much work. You know?
I feel like she's like, well, okay, Christine. And then she gives Christine a little dig where it's like, I'm going to have this whole property, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have my own house, all this stuff. Christine likes just that, that easy suburb life.
Well, I love that when they go and look at it, Christine's like, there is nothing desirable here.
I know. She says that about all of North Carolina.
I don't find this appealing at all.
She's like, I don't like North Carolina.
I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I hope the North Carolinians come for you.
I love that Janelle's like, Christine's more of a city girl. And then they cut to her in her like aviators and her hot pink shirt. And I'm like, in her braid.
And that little rat tail braid.
I'm like, oh yeah, such a city girl.
Oh yeah.
Take her to New York.
Honestly, I'm like, that's Carrie Bradshaw.
Right?
That's Carrie Bradshaw. That's Sex in the City right there. When I see Christine Brown, I think New York Fashion Week.
City girl.
Yeah.
City girl style for sure.
Yeah. And David's city boy in it.
Hey,
such a city slicker.
My hey dudes and so I always got a blouse on. Really cool.
We do a cheers.
A cheers
to
doing cowboy shit.
Dreams and cowboying this shit because we're just gonna hope for the best, which honestly we shouldn't call it cowboying. We should just call it browning.
We should call it browning this shit.
The Browns are always just hoping for the best. They're doing a lot of prayers, not a lot of action.
Yeah.
So
do we think they even know how to grow flowers or anything?
No.
Okay. I know we've done some vegetables in the backyard.
Well, here's the thing.
But have we
Janelle's
done any
vegetable
flowers?
garden was at Garrison's house.
I know, and he took care of it.
Yeah. But so I don't really know if that's
I don't know how much she knows about it.
I don't know if she's got that green thumb.
If it's as good as their cinnamon roll baking.
Then we're gonna have a full flower farm of fake flowers. She's gonna go to Michael's and load up.
Are you kidding me?
It's so expensive.
So expensive. She would never do that.
She's gonna go to a cemetery and pull the fake ones out of people.
She's like creeping in the night, pulling out everyone's fake flowers.
She'll bring Truly with her.
Yeah,
Truly will do it. Truly's always up for a good time.
When you have a black trench coat, no one will see you.
That's right. She'll Truly. Honestly, if Truly grew up to be a grave
mortician.
No, a grave
digger,
grave caretaker or whatever. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah.
You know,
I could see her wanting to be a mortician.
I could see that too.
Yeah.
I feel like she would say anything that's like kind of creeps you out.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I feel like she does it on
Okay.
purpose. She wants to be creepy.
So we go through, we label a bunch of these trees that we're going to end up taking down. And we've decided that what we want to do is once we take these trees down in 10 to 25 years, we're going to do giant bonfires. And we're going to recreate this picture that they have of Garrison, who was a total pyromaniac.
That picture was so cute of him.
It's so cute, and it's also so fucking funny.
I know.
Like,
he's
it's
like got this like mischievous smile, this huge fire behind him. And
reminds
he's
me
like
of that.
3. I'm like, what is he doing out there?
Remember years ago, it was like one of the first funny memes was
Yes, that girl. And
Yes.
there's like the house on fire behind
And she's
her.
like standing at the playground looking
Yeah.
back like, I did that. You
Yeah,
know?
that's exactly what this
That's
was.
what it reminded me of. And I thought,
Yes.
that's fucking great. All right, back to Flagstaff.
Mhm.
Let's go to Bricks. Now, we have a
Fun
special
fact.
tie to Bricks, and that is that Bricks
Catered our wedding. Yeah.
Very fun,
Mhm.
but bad news for you.
It's closed.
Well, let me just read this to you.
Oh
because-
no.
Yeah.
Oh no. We've never actually gone to the location.
Well, I think this is actually a different location than when we went to it.
Okay.
But it says on, so we think first day of school was
August 4th.
August. Okay. This is probably somewhere between August, September 21st, 2024.
Mhm.
We are sorry to report that Bricks has ceased operations as of September 13th, 2024. Kody and Robyn
They
not
shut this
only
place
destroyed
down.
this fucking family, they destroyed Bricks. They destroyed our marriage because Bricks was a part of our
Right?
wedding.
We never got to go. We
I'm
just
like, are you-
ate it at our wedding.
I know. Now, we get married like 10 years ago?
Mhm.
Yes. And should we have gone before then?
Sure.
For sure. But now it's nice to bitch about
Yeah.
it. So Bricks is no more.
Wow.
They would like to thank Flagstaff for 19 years of wonderful memories.
After 19 years and Kody and Robyn shut it down that quickly.
They do one fucking scene there. One fucking
They didn't
scene.
even get the publicity from the show.
And it's done. They were like, this is our last ditch effort to try and make this place work. And Kody and Robyn fucked us over.
They were like, maybe if they no, they were
Maybe if they'd paid their fucking bill.
right.
You know? And it wasn't licking all their utensils.
They
all
probably
those
got-
utensils
They
were
got
thrown
shut
out.
down from the health department, probably.
They were like, we can't afford to give this man 10 lemons for his water. You know, this was it. This was the final meal. This was the final meal at Bricks.
Wow, there was not another person in there. Maybe it was closed before they even went.
Maybe.
This was a last ditch effort to pay a bill. Wow, that's sad.
So
Wow.
it's Robyn.
Sip to Bricks.
Sip to Bricks. Yeah. Slay in peace, baby.
Wow.
You
Yikes.
made a great chicken and waffles for
Yeah.
our wedding.
I do find it's interesting that with the past production company, we could only film at Fat Olives and Salsa Brava, which are owned by the same people.
Because they didn't try.
And now we get a new production company. We've been all over the place.
All
We've been to
over.
all new restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. Because we did was that Valentine's Day with Kody and Robyn
Yeah.
at that other place?
We did Josephine's. We did that other place.
Josephine's had happened before.
Okay.
They kind of tried with Josephine's.
Okay.
But we went to the other place. We've now been to Bricks.
Yeah.
We're just whooping it
Yeah.
up here in Flagstaff.
I know.
It's been great.
I know.
I don't know if Robyn has sustained an injury or what, but she has to have Kody cut up her cheese.
Can you cut that up for me? I don't know how you did
cut
that.
the cheese? Who cut the cheese? Maybe when you're looking at me, I could cut the cheese.
He's like, I don't find parts funny. No, I won't laugh.
Yeah, like I don't know, if like you would just cut the cheese and I could lick it and stuff. I'd love to lick your cheese.
Yeah, I was like, he has to cut your cheese up for you. What the fuck is
Like,
wrong
it's a
with you?
charcuterie board. Like, fucking just cut that shit. Like, what is she infantilizing herself?
Yes.
Like, she's also I'm a baby, and
They
that's why I
have
have all
dinner
my
and
dollies?
Cody has to cut up everyone's meal at home.
Do you think that she brings a dolly
gets
with
him a
her to
sticky
dinner in her
plate?
purse, and she like gives it some cheese bits and stuff?
No, I don't think your dollies are allowed out.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
They don't want to get
The world's
kidnapped.
too scary for
Too
them.
scary for the
Yeah.
dollies. That's true.
Mhm.
So Cody's like, all right, well, let me use your knife because I was just licking mine. And she's like, I don't mind you licking.
And then she's like, oh, that sounds bad.
you're so horny.
And that's when he says, oh, I'm having these thoughts about you. I'm having fun thinking about what you just said. Ew.
Thinking about licking you
Ew.
front to back.
And then he's like,
Licking
but,
you where
but
the
I
good
should be a
Lord split
gentleman.
you.
She's like, yeah, be a gentleman.
I'm just kidding. Be a
You
nasty
can lick
bitch.
me when we get home.
Lick me so good.
So
I
gross.
want you to lick
So
me.
gross.
And I'm just
And
like,
then he's like, keep licking your thing. She's like, no. And he's like, here's a little more food on it. And then she like puts her hand over it. But in the camera view, we still see the whole lick.
Yeah. And I'm just like, also, here's what I don't understand. You're saying that you're willing to lick her with a good Lord splitter. You know, he's willing to lick her hot pocket, her oyster, her pussy pocket, like, you know, and yet he won't lick the food off of her fork after she touched it. Like,
he wanted to watch her lick it.
No, I just feel like he was like, oh, there's still a little bit more left. Like, get this off because I don't want your cheese on my fork.
Oh, no. I felt like he was like, I want to see you lick that thing.
Oh, see, I felt like he was like, no, my diet, especially after doing special forces.
Did you eat a little bit of gluten and it could have touched your fork? We can't cross-contaminate forks.
Gluten on my. You need to clean it up. He's like, actually, just take it to the bathroom and clean it. And she's like, oh, I'll just lick it. He's like, get to the fucking bathroom and clean this shit. I'm gonna have an outbreak.
Like, the bathrooms are out of business. They don't work anymore because they turned the water off in this place.
There's no water here at Bricks. Yeah,
it's out of business.
We don't have anything left, so Kody.
And just like watching her lick that thing, I was like, God.
That's why they just had a charcuterie board because they don't have a kitchen.
Yeah, that is true.
The kitchen's all turned off.
There's just a fucking, here's a Lunchable for you guys. Do you think that Robyn masturbates?
No, she doesn't have the energy to do anything besides Etsy.
This made me seem like she does.
Really?
Yeah.
I think she's too busy with Kody.
Do you think that Kody like took those kids to school and then came home and was like,
I don't want to think about it, really.
All right, you can have extra dolly time if you take care of my dolly. Yeah.
He's like, you get those dollies ready for the performance. They watch them.
They do their own sex club.
Ew. So gross.
So Robyn's like, you know, I'm not like a total fucking bitch like everyone thinks. I'm just shy.
I'm shy.
Sometimes I meet people and they're like, no, I'm just shy. I'm like, no, you're just a bitch.
Right.
You know, or they're like, oh, I'm just a Scorpio. I'm like, you're just a bitch.
You can tell the difference between shy and a bitch, you know?
Yeah. I don't think the stars aligning is what made you a bitch.
Yeah.
I think you're just a bitch. So
we've heard you talk, Robyn.
Kody and Robyn are still contemplating this fake storyline of whether or not they're going to join back into polygamy.
Someone in Robyn's family has asked her if they're going to do it again.
I think it was Alice.
She doesn't know how to. She said him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stepdad. Oh, he's dead.
No, yeah.
Sip.
I don't know who. But
Robyn's like, well, you know, I did have so many marriage proposals. So many men wanted me. And every time I was just like, well, I want polygamy.
And then they'd say, no, they don't want to live that. So that's why those didn't work out. So like, I have this inside of me. It's like, I should probably still do it.
And Cody's like, what if I had asked you and said I didn't want to do polygamy?
I probably would have said the same thing, Kody. I just wanted to live polygamy so I could
ruin a family. I just wanted to be on a TV show and make money.
Ruin a family and then have it all to myself, Kody. It's too easy to be a monogamist. I don't have to fight anybody off. I like a challenge.
I love her acting like she wants to still do it.
Give me a fucking
I'm like, you're
break.
such a liar.
The way that she would lose her mind.
Oh my God. If he found a younger,
Bert,
hotter girl than her, she would
bring in Bert from Seeking Sister Wife, you know?
Yeah.
And watch her lose her shit.
Oh, I think we could get someone better than Bert. Really? That's your young, hot wife you're picking?
No. But I'm just trying to do an easy crossover on TLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring in the new wife. What's her name? Lolo.
What is her
name?
The
Merrifield's new girly.
Lolo? I don't think that's her name, is it?
Her name was Lorena, and they called her Lolo. They wrote that on the sign.
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
She really is gorgeous. Yeah. We cover that.
She's
on
full
Patreon
of life
too.
Yeah,
she is full of life. Robyn could never.
She would never. She would hate it.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that she pretends like she'd be okay with it is, we can see right through you, Robyn.
So
but Kody basically goes into like, I would just only want a new wife if they're hot.
Well, he's like, well, I would do it if there's things that I want more of. There's things I want more of, and there's things that you don't want any more of. I don't have underwear on, so my balls are like slapping my taint right now. When I'm doing that.
You're not wearing underwear, you're sitting like a pretzel on camera. You're getting
my thighs are too big.
You
can't see anything. You can't see anything on cam. Listen.
This is too much.
He wants to fuck. And Robyn apparently doesn't like to do it.
He's like, polygamous men get like more than they need, but now we're just down to one. I don't know. And I'm like,
monogamous men don't get enough of that.
You haven't slept with your other wives in years, so I think you know that you're fine with just Robyn.
Also, lay off the fucking testosterone,
right?
You know,
like God, Robyn's tired.
God, she is dry as hell too. You know,
but you know what I mean. I'm like, you haven't been fucking anyone else.
Yeah. But I love that he's based and Robyn's like, oh, you mean sex? You want to fuck a lot?
You want to talk about sex? He's like, well, I'm going to talk about it here on camera. But
she's like, hey, okay, like we have sex sometimes.
And then he's like, it can't work because two ladies, once they get me in their bedroom, they can't. I'm like, okay,
the jealousy,
humble brag.
And I love too that he's like, that's what happened with Robyn. They all wanted her until we went on our honeymoon, and I fucked the shit out of her.
I was like, or the fact that you left for 11 days and didn't give a shit about anybody else.
Well, the other ladies had to go on a broke ass camping trip.
Yeah, and that was just the start of you favoring her over the others. Yeah, it had nothing to do with you being in her bedroom. You were in her bedroom before you married her.
Right. We all fucking know. Mm-hmm. You were spending lots of weekends down there in St. George. Yeah. There's no way he wasn't sleeping at her house.
No, right? He was not paying. Janelle was like, put the kibosh on that.
Janelle's like, I'd rather you fuck her than pay for a hotel. I'd rather you
be in her bed than get a hotel room.
Yeah, she's like, we're not paying for that shit. Sorry, no. So Kody's like, listen, I'm super horned up, but listen, what you and I have is something special. So special. You're my special, shy, pretty wife. And why would we risk losing that something special just so I could get my cum out of me? Get my socks off.
I still am so confused about
get my knocks off. I don't know what the word is.
Kick my rocks off.
No.
Get my rocks
Knock
off.
my rocks.
Knock my rocks
rock
off.
My socks off.
Rock my socks off is another one. And then get my rocks off is another one, I think.
What does that even mean?
Not sure.
Okay.
What does he see in her?
I don't know.
I mean, I know they've been married a long time, but even
I can understand Robyn older seasons. Mm-hmm. She like, you look back and she wasn't my type at all, but like
she was pretty though, and she was more full of life. And then now she's just, I guess he's not full of life anymore either though. They've both lost it.
Do you think that he just sits there and like lectures her while they have sex?
I think that's why he likes her, right? She just does whatever he says.
Yeah.
She agrees.
She's too stupid to question anything. Yeah. Like,
That's true.
So he's like, Robyn's like, you don't know how you're coming across right now, Kody. And he's like, I don't even care. Listen, I'm being a little crass because I don't really care how I come across anymore. And Robyn's like, he can be kind of a pig sometimes.
He's just shy.
He's shy.
He's not a bitch. He's just shy.
He's not a piece of shit. He's just shy.
He's just confident.
Just like gross. Like this to me was like, I've always wanted to hear them talk about sex, and this
wasn't it.
Honestly, I was like, I'm gonna become a nun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to think about sex again.
No,
knowing that these two,
not for a while,
that they lick each other.
I know,
and I'm telling you right now, Robyn never shaves her vagina.
You don't think so?
No. She's too tired.
She loves a bush.
When does she have time? She's brushing Solomon's hair, brushing Solomon's teeth, wiping Solomon's ass. She has no time.
Kody was doing all that.
Well,
she can't even get that done.
She's so tired. So tired because she doesn't have anything left to give. So
yeah. But I'm excited for more conversations with these two.
Also, the imagery of her saying that Kody has always had this surplus of intimate relationships.
I thought she was gonna say a surplus of cum.
Cum is exactly what I thought too.
I was like, okay,
because I have a what is it called? I have overproductive salivary glands. Mm-hmm. I collect a lot of spit in my mouth, and I was like, is Kody collect a lot of spit in his dick?
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
It makes me ill.
It does.
Makes me ill. So, he's like, listen, I would only want another wife if I could fuck her, and she's not gonna nag me. All right. And I'm like, what? Like, why do you always feel like you're getting nagged?
So you want a real doll or whatever? You want a sex doll?
You gotta just order one of those, buddy. Yeah. I feel like Kody thinks like, for him, it's like if women start to talk about their feelings, oh, you're nagging me. It's like, no, I just wanted to tell you that, like, this is kind of what I've been feeling lately. Oh, what? You're depressed because what? I'm not doing enough for you. He's one of those. Kody is very much like that generation of parents where, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a terrible mother.
Oh, yeah. That's how his apology would be to Maddie. He'd be like, oh, I'm sorry that I'm the worst dad ever. But, like,
and then I put a roof over your head.
But
and
if you
Alexis
want to have
driveway.
A relationship with me again, I'll answer your call.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now Kody refers to the ex-sister wives as your ex-sister witches. And it didn't even go anywhere. I don't know what he was talking about, but I just thought Robyn and him call them sister witches
I love
all the time.
They sit around and they just talk about them. They go to their Instagrams and they're like, of course Janelle's buying another fucking Skechers top with our money.
Yeah. And I think that like Sister Witches has been around a long time.
Sister Witches fell right off his tongue.
Yeah. And she'll, Kody, we don't say that on camera.
I would love to hear the real them talking.
Oh, it'd be
about
amazing.
these other Sister Witches.
They talk about them all the time.
And never lose their mind.
So we come to this conclusion with Kody and Robyn that, listen, we're just gonna be monogamous. It's like, are you okay with it? She's like, I mean, I'm fine with that. And he's like, no, I need to know.
She's like, Kody, I'm fine with that.
Kody, I'm fine with that as long as you are licking my cheese.
I was like, that's all she wants.
Yeah, that's all she's ever wanted.
But then we get the stupid preview that's like, someone slid into my inbox.
Yeah,
wanting to be with us.
I'm like, okay, Kody, that was me.
This is dumb.
Why didn't I ever think of that?
I don't know. We should have catfished him. That would have been good.
Honestly, I feel like we could probably still catfish.
We could still do it. You're right. It is, but it's too pathetic. It's like, it's too sad. She can't be catfished again.
And I don't want to catfish Janelle.
No, never.
And
just Cody's the only one who deserves it, really.
Yeah. And Robyn. Yeah. Honestly, we could catfish Robyn. Is we could say we've got a new Etsy store.
We need product reviews.
Yes.
We send her products.
Yes. And she writes reviews for them.
Yeah, and she takes pictures.
Yes. Inside the home.
Yeah.
Wow. That'd be good.
When do you think they're going to move? When did they move? Like October, maybe?
Was it October?
I don't know. We'll have to find out when they moved, because I feel like it's coming soon.
After the new year.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Sorry if you hear children screaming. They're not just out there alone.
No.
They're with the nanny.
They're playing.
They're playing. They're having fun. No one's dying. Don't worry. There's a different scream for that. But wow, guys, season 20 is here.
It's here and it's pretty good.
So are we.
I will say.
Listen, if you want, tomorrow or today, depending on when you're Monday, when you're listening to this, we are also dropping our Special Forces episode on this feed to kind of give you a little Patreon preview. But after that, we're only reviewing that on Patreon. But just thought it would be a little fun something because we're all here. We're talking about
It'll be on our $10 level.
Yep,
probably
10 and up. And then what else was I gonna say?
If you want more of us, we are doing Plathville right now, Seeking Sister Wives, Special Forces. We're reading Christine's book. It's a full schedule. It's always a full schedule, but it's like a full Sister Wives polygamy schedule.
It's right just, now. Yeah, there's just a lot.
TLC
schedule. Yes. We are TLC heavy right now.
I don't know why.
Don't forget, we're heavy 1,000-pound sisters on Tippy Top Tier.
That's right. I don't know why we don't spread things out a little bit. Like, why are we overlapping Sister Wives, Seeking Sister Wives, and Plathville?
I don't know.
We only have a couple good shows on TLC.
Right. What do we have to watch after this? Seeking Brother Husband? Like, that's the worst. That was terrible. But if you guys want to go there, go to patreon.com/sisterwivestalk. You can join, but only join if you absolutely have no moral compass. You're like a piece of shit.
It's dirty. It's nasty. It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's,
it's not for everybody.
No,
that's for sure. No. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll see you next week here.
We'll be back here again. Wow. I'm excited.
We didn't get a preview for next week. We just got the whole season preview.
Yeah.
Again, which we've already seen.
Thing.
Yeah.
Which I'm like,
I don't know. Sometimes we get screwed over because we watch the screener and then everyone else sees that and they're like, you didn't talk about what's happening next week. And then we're like, oh, well, we didn't see it.
No. So here's hoping for the best.
Yes.
Guys, have yourself a beautiful week. Go and leave us a 5-star review. If you're watching on YouTube, only leave nice comments about us.
And don't forget Shit Talk Shop if you want some fun merch.
Yeah. I've got Bonnie's Heritage.
I'm going to reach out to Janelle and see if she wants to put her Skechers shirts in there.
Oh, I like that. Honestly, let's just send Janelle a piece.
We should send her a piece.
Here's the thing, though. She wouldn't wear that because it's got Meri's face on it.
I know. We'd have to find a good one for it.
Yeah. Do you think Meri would wear Bonnie's Heritage in?
I don't think Meri would find that very funny.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, that's true.
No.
So. All right, guys. Have a beautiful week. We'll be back next week or today, actually, with another episode.
Yeah.
Splish Splash. We're all trash.
Goodbye.